Somewhere up in the foothills of the Western Himalayas, in a beautiful pine forest, lies a little pond. I stare in wonder at the little creatures that live within its confines. I see insects skimming the surface of the water, some balancing as delicately as ballet dancers, others rowing furiously, and yet others rising in their hundreds like bubbles to the surface. I have no idea what these little creatures are, but they seem to be having a whale of a time, except for a dragonfly that has fallen into the pond. It struggles to free itself from the deathly clutches of the water, but to no avail. The more it struggles, the weaker it gets. As life slowly ebbs away, word spreads to other insects who skirt around the dying dragonfly, waiting for the inevitable. The skies are controlled aggressively by a group of metallic blue dragonflies. They dart about dizzyingly at speeds of around 50 kilometers per hour, making them the world's fastest flying insects. There are some 6,000 species of dragonflies spread over every continent except the Antarctic. The placid pool life is suddenly and rudely disrupted by a group of playful dogs that decide to have a romp, creating tsunami-like conditions for the residents. Dragonflies and damselflies appear similar, but damselflies are slimmer with wings folded back at rest. What is also interesting about the dragonfly is the sexual behavior of the male. For all its seeming innocence, the male exhibits aggressiveness tantamount to sexual harassment or worse. In the act of copulation, while other males try and interfere with the mating, the pair adopt a heart-shaped position. The male grips the female by her head or thorax, a process by which the female is often injured in the head. In response, some females are known to make a meal of their partners. After mating, female dragonflies lay their eggs in or near water. In this tiny ecosystem, the cycle of life, death, beauty and tragedy is played out much as in the world outside. That is nature's way, and we can only watch in wonder.